it's Janixa and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to finally start the videos of my Essie collection. Now, most of you know that I have well over 1,000 Essies. I have no idea how many videos this is gonna take, but it's definitely gonna be probably more than 4 or 5, and that seems like a lot, but when you have over 1,000 Essies, I mean, I can't do 500 in one video. I can't show you 500 in one video. That would just be way too much. But anyway, this is already going to be a long video slash series, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Hey guys, alright, I have about 100 Essies laid out in front of me, and that's what I'm gonna go with for this first video. I will probably do more, for other videos, but I am filming this one at night, and I do eventually want to get to bed, so we're just gonna start off with the first 100 Essies that I own, and the very first one is Sexy Divide. This one is an absolutely stunning purple. Really gorgeous, love it. I need a new bottle though. This one is like about more than halfway gone, and it's because I wasn't the original owner, so I definitely would like a brand new bottle of Sexy Divide. Next up, I've got The Lace Is On, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like Essie did and still does these shades really, really well. Next up, we've got a gorgeous cream. It's called Mind Your Mittens. Really nice. Then we've got Shift Power. This one is a really nice gold, although I will admit that I hardly ever wear golds like this. They just do not grab my attention at all. Next up, we've got Luxedo, and this one looks like it is black on camera, but it's not. It's actually a very deep purple, and it's really, really beautiful. Next up, we've got Rockstar Skinny. This one has a really nice shimmer running throughout. You're probably going to get bored of seeing shades like this because Essie has done so many, especially in the past. Here's another one. It's called Bold and Beautiful. I mean, they're really, really gorgeous shades, and they usually have a great formula, but it's just that Essie has done them so much that it just gets a little old. Next up, we've got Masquerade Belle. But with that being said about Essie doing these shades a lot, I still can't help but collect them. Next up, we've got Damsel in a Dress, and this one might look a little bit more reddish on camera, maybe, but this one is actually more purple. This is a beautiful purple with a gorgeous shimmer running throughout. Next up, we've got It's Genius. Look at the shimmer in that one. I'm trying to catch the light. This one is really pretty. Next up, we've got Hot Cocoa. Really gorgeous cream. Then we've got Chubby Cheeks. Nice, nice coral. I enjoy colors like this a lot. Then we've got Lovey Dovey. Lovey Dovey is a favorite of mine. I randomly found it at an Ulta one time, which I was surprised to have found this one at an Ulta. Next up, we've got Not Just a Pretty Face. Then we've got Cute as a Button. This one is an Essie classic. Then we've got Luscious Lips. Another fair warning, Essie has done so many of these nudes. It's kind of crazy how many they've done and how many I own. Next up, we've got Suit and Tide. This one is really pretty. Well, I might not wear a lot of these colors all this time, but I really love to look at them in the bottle. They're just so pretty. Next up, we've got Knockout Pout. And this is really pretty too. Next up, we've got Pretty Edgy, and it's a really gorgeous green. Then we've got Going Incognito. I love Essie greens. Always so pretty. Next up, we've got Hot as Hello. Limited Addiction. I don't know what it is about Essie that Even with the colors that I don't wear that often, like these reds, I still want to collect them all. I want them all. Next up, we've got Silken Cord. I don't know, maybe it's just the cute bottles and the white caps that really get me, but I just truly enjoy Essie, and it was, again, the very first brand that I really actually fell in love with, you know, very first nail polish brand that I fell in love with, and they're the reason that I am a collector now. This one is called Mismatched. This is a sheer polish, you can tell just because of the way it looks in the bottom. Next up, we've got Mojito Madness, and this one needs a really good shake. I did try to shake it up a bit, but it just needs an even better shake. Next up, we've got Velvet Voyage, and again, this is another plum color. It is not black, even though it may appear to be black on camera. Next up, I've got Vermillionaire. Nice bright orange. Next up, we've got Playa del Platinum. This one's really pretty. I really enjoy it. I think this was from a resort collection. Kind of wish they would start doing those again, or something different like that. Little 4-piece collections was nice. And we've got Little Brown Dress. And yes, this is brown, again, just in case it's coming up a little darker on camera. A nice classic brown chocolate color. This one is So Psyched, and it has a bit of shimmer running throughout. This is another one that needs a really, really good shake. This one has an X on the bottom of it because I actually purchased it from my local nail beauty supply store, and all the Essies that had an X were $1. So I think I got like 20 Essies. Every Essie that they had that I didn't have, I bought. Next up, we have an Essie classic. This one is Merino Cool. This one is like the perfect fall sweater weather type of polish. I really love this one. Next up, we have what I think is Demure Vixen. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but this one seems to be a hard to get polish, and you see that purple flash in there. It's so pretty. I've actually seen it on eBay for like $30. I managed to get my hand on a second bottle, and I actually did sell it on eBay for about 20 bucks, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we have Kisses and Bisses. This one is really pretty. Next up, we've got Super Bossa Nova, and this is a gorgeous pink with a purple flash. Next up, we have Taj Mahal. I love this one. It is so, so nice. I love it. Next up, we've got Sunshine State of Mind. Another beautiful orange. Next up, we've got Absolutely Sure. This one is really, really pretty, but I know for sure that I'm going to have to switch out that skinny brush that comes in here, because if not, the formula, I don't think is going to be all that fantastic since it's such a light color. Next up, we have Smooth Sailing, and this one is stunning. See that shimmer running throughout? Ooh, I love it. Now, I haven't switched out all the skinny brushes on my Essie bottles because, well, I have over 1,000 of them and that would take forever. But as I use them, or if I think, hey, I'm gonna want to wear this color soon, I will change the brushes out. Next up, we've got Too Hot. Really beautiful, almost neonish color. I think this one is called Côte Azur. I'm not positive, but there it is. It's really, really beautiful. It's another one that has shimmer running throughout. It seemed like Essie used to use that kind of shimmer a lot in polishes. We've already seen maybe, what, 10 of them right now that has that shimmer. I don't mind because I love it. Next up, we've got Meet Me at Sunset. Perfect orange for the fall. Next up, we've got French Affair. And I have some residue there from a label. I love this one. So soft, so pretty. Next up, we've got Lapis of Luxury. This one, again, needs a good shaking, but it is an absolutely beautiful shade. Then we've got Beyond Cozy, and this is absolutely gorgeous. A nice glitter mani. It would be perfect for New Year's Eve. Perfect champagne-y type of glitter. Next up, we've got Brazilian, and this one also has a pinkish reddish shimmer running throughout. Really, really pretty. Next up, we've got Sure Shot. I feel like we've seen a lot of these fuchsia colors from Essie. We're still going to be seeing quite a few of them in my collection. Next up, we've got All Tied Up. I really like this one because there's a gold shimmer, and I just really love the combination of this color and that gold shimmer. It's just really beautiful. Next up, we've got Off the Shoulder. Very pretty pink. Next up, we've got To Buy or Not to Buy, and this one also has a bluish silver shimmer running throughout. So pretty, perfect shade for the winter months. Next up is She's Picture Perfect, and I don't know if you can see that purple flash right there. So pretty. Next up is Essie's Leading Lady. I don't know why I just said Essie. We're looking at all Essies. I remember seeing Jess Face 90 and Nail Polish Baby 90, Amy and Jess, saying that this polish was pretty much repackaged for the Essie's Valentine's Day 2018-2019 collection, something like that. And it definitely is, but it's beautiful. Next up, we've got Accrued Interest. This one needs a good shake too. This one is Where's My Chauffeur. Next up, we've got Cascade Cool. I love shades of pink like this. This one is Fear or Desire. So many great oranges from Essie. I love it. This one is Orange It's Obvious. Most people don't like to wear orange outside of Halloween, but I could wear orange all day long, every year, every day of the year. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I could wear orange every day of the year. Next up, we've got Snap Happy. Then we've got Pink Aboo. And this one is another one with blue shimmer, and there might be a little bit of silver shimmer in there. Really, really beautiful. Next up, we've got Ole Caliente. You would think that a color named Caliente would be a little bit more red, like a hot, spicy red. It's a pretty color, but I feel like the name doesn't quite fit. Next up, we've got Hors D'Oeuvres. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. I love when Essie does shades like this. The glitter, it's just really creative. They have a lot of older polishes like this that are pretty unique. Next up, we've got On a Silver Platter. This one, again, beautiful. Look at those gold glitters. Actually, the light is hitting them right now, and they have a slight holographicness to them, these blue glitters. So beautiful. I need to try this one for sure. We've got Toggle to the Top. This one is so pretty. Kind of reminds me of Leading Lady that we just saw. Let's see. They're similar, but I would say Leading Lady is just a little bit lighter. We've got Armed and Ready, and this has a nice gold shift. Also, look at that. Oh, I just love, love, love these kinds of shades. I don't know, they just make me happy. It might be silly, but it does. It makes me happy. Next up, we've got Navigate Her. Next up, we've got Lots of Luxe, and I believe that this one is a textured polish. And oh my goodness, look at how stunning it is. Oh, I think I need to keep this one out and wear it ASAP because it is gorgeous. See, this is why I like looking through my collections, because then I can, you know, rediscover polishes that I might have forgotten that I have. Ooh, next up, I've got an Essie classic, and it's called Smokin' Hot. Next up, we've got Peak of Chic. This one has bar glitters, and they are holographic, which is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of bar glitters, but this just looks really cool in the bottle. Next up, we've got Tour de Finance, and this is another kind of fuchsia with a purple shift. So we've already seen a couple of them. Essie seemed to do this kind of thing a lot. I understand why it was popular. It's beautiful, but it seems like every year they would release at least one or two. Next up, we've got Warm and Toasty Turtleneck, and this one is absolutely stunning. I remember seeing a swatch of it on Instagram from Sarah Holm. She has not posted in a long time, I don't think. I hope she's okay, but she always had the best Essie swatches, and when I saw her wear this one, I immediately went on eBay and looked it up and purchased it. Next up, we've got Go Overboard, and this one needs a really, really good shake, but it's a beautiful blue polish. Next up, we've got this gorgeous, gorgeous polish called Ignite the Night. It's like a gunmetal color, and I cannot get enough of polishes like this. This is stunning. Another one that would be perfect for a New Year's mani. Next up, we've got Shearling Darling. Really gorgeous, like burgundy color, maroonish. Needs a good shake because you can see a lot of yellow, but it's really pretty. Next up, we've got Rock the Boat, and honestly, guys, I thought this was Bikini Sotini. I mean, look at it. It looks almost identical to Bikini Sotini, but it's not. It's Rock the Boat. It's so pretty. Next up, we've got The More the Merrier. Really love this shade of green. It's like a Shrek color. I know most people don't think, ooh, Shrek, color Shrek. I would like to have that on my nails, but I do. I enjoy all kinds of funky colors. Next up, we've got Cashmere Bathrobe, and look at the sparkle in this one. Oh, it's so gorgeous. As we can see, Essie has done a lot of shades with this kind of sparkle. It's like that bluish silver. But once again, I'm not complaining. They're beautiful. Next up, we've got Using My Maiden Name. And this one has another purple flash there. It's really gorgeous, very strong in the bottle. Next up, we've got Meet Me at the Altar. And it's such a soft, pretty pink with that silver shimmer glitter running throughout. I would have definitely worn this on my wedding day. We've got Sable Collar. This one is really gorgeous. I feel like we got a lot more adventurous polishes from Essie in the past versus what we're getting now. Now we're just getting a lot of creams. But I really hope they get back into giving us some more fun finishes. We've got Funny Face. Beautiful pink. Then we've got My Better Half. And this one, not sure if the camera will pick this one up because it's more subtle, but there is shimmer there. This one is kind of like a frosty pearlized finish. Next up, we've got Twin Sweater Set, and this one is a red jelly. Next up is Parka Perfect, and once again, this one has that silver shimmer glitter running throughout. You know, I'm actually looking, my Expressies are right in front of me, and we all know that Expressi is relatively new, but they're still using a lot of this shimmer glitter because I'm looking at two polishes specifically that have them. So kind of interesting that they're sticking to the things that they've used for many, many years. It must be good sellers for them. Next up, we've got Full Steam Ahead, and once again, that silver shimmer is there. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, there we go. I really like this one though. It's so pretty. Next up, we've got Vested Interest, and this one needs a good shaking. You can see a lot of yellow. This one is one of those bottles though. It's just kind of got ugly bottle syndrome because no matter how much you shake it, the bottle still looks like this, but when you actually use the polish, it comes out perfect. All right, we're winding down to the last few polishes for this video, and this one is called The Girls Are Out. And you guys are probably tired of me saying this, but once again, there's that silver shimmer glitter mix there. Next up, we've got No Baggage, Please. So pretty. Next up, we've got Hip Anima? Not sure. There we go. All right, then we've got Again. And this one, see, it has this because this actually came from the Netherlands, I believe. But here it says France, but I believe I ordered it and it came from the Netherlands. Something like that. I just could not find this polish here in the United States anywhere, and it actually was the only one that I needed to complete a collection, and I'm so glad that I have my hands on it. Someone on Instagram helped me get it. Thank you so much. I love that we have people who, you know, continue to enable our nail polish habits. Next up, we've got Back in the Limo. This one kind of looks like it could have faded a little bit in color. And I have quite a few Essies that look that way. Unfortunately, I actually have an entire 6-piece collection that looks this way. And it makes me sad, but I just can't seem to get rid of them. Next up, we've got this beautiful blue, and it's called Avenue Maintain. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. Next up, we've got this one. Is it Maximilian Strasser? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm bad with pronouncing things. I know words because of reading, not because of hearing them. Next up, we've got Jump in My Jumpsuit. This one's really pretty. Next, we've got Bond with Whomever. Really love soft pinky purple shades like this. Some of my favorites. Next up, we've got Nice Package. I feel like Essie used to do some risque names before, for sure. You'll see. Next up, we've got Bump Up the Pumps. I'm sorry if you can hear music. Those are my neighbors. Next up, we've got Underwear. So fun. Next up, we've got Madison Ave Hue. And again, some of that silver shimmer in there. I really, really enjoy it. I don't care if there's 50 polishes here with that shimmer. It just makes me happy. Next up, we've got Spin the Bottle. And next up, we've got the Perfect Cover Up. This one, again, needs a really, really good shaking, but it is a beautiful, beautiful shade. This is the last Essie that we're going to look at in this video, and it seems only fitting that it has that silver glitter shimmer running throughout. This one is called Fashion Playground, and it's a really gorgeous shade. I feel like Essie probably put this glitter in or shimmer in pretty much every single color that they possibly could, and I'm glad that they did because I enjoy it. Alright guys, that's it. Those are my first 100 Essie polishes. Like I said in the beginning, I probably will do more polishes in each video, but I'm filming this one at night, and I think that 100 was good for, you know, starting off. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!